us now from the BYU women's soccer team. She is the midfielder of the year in the West Coast Conference and an all-around great person.
Yeah.
Jamie Shepard.
What's up, Jamie?
Happy to be here.
Game day. We appreciate you coming in on game day.
Yeah, it's a big day.
NCAA tournament. You've been through this before, notably last year.
Yes.
How were the emotions today on the biggest game of the year?
Oh, they're high. I'm excited. Waking up, some nerves, a little anxious, but it's been a long week.
For sure.
You know,
wait for this match?
Yeah, selection show on Monday. Have to wait till Friday. That's a long time.
And now you're
but
here.
We are excited and ready.
We have a lot to discuss, including a rematch with your sister.
Yes,
we'll get there in a moment, but
I didn't even know it was UVU. I just thought it was Jamie versus Jenna.
Oh,
that's what I heard. Yeah.
That's all that matters. First things first. It's going to be a balmy 25 degrees when this game kicks off tonight. How's your warm weather gear and the soccer team's warm weather gear for that matter?
Oh my gosh, we are going to be bundled up. I keep telling myself, I think it was the Gonzaga game, right, with the rain.
Yes.
If we can play in that, survive that game, we can survive anything.
It was 40 and rainy.
And
like
raining
the
whole time.
Like, would you rather
see.
have 20? It was bad, right?
Yeah.
Would you rather have 25 and no rain or 40 and rain?
100%.
100% 25 and no rain.
You know,
that's what you have today.
Bundle up with some long sleeves, put my gloves on. Be fine.
So you're not one of those crazies that goes like sleeveless. Like the Vacas are like, we don't need sleeves.
Yeah.
Come on.
Liv Smith, no sleeves, no gloves. I'm like, you're crazy. I will be long sleeve.
I've got like
up.
scarf tucked into the coat, beanie on.
Yeah.
It took me longer to pack my gear for tonight's game than it did for me to get ready this morning.
Seriously?
I was like, okay, I need this
you
coat,
never
I need
know. You
that
gotta
out.
be
Where are
prepared.
these gloves? I need these thermals. Like
Thermals. They come out like twice a
Straight
year.
up.
Is one of the nights.
Straight up. Okay, so you're ready and equipped in that way, okay, for the cold weather. What's the biggest challenge of overcoming tough weather? Like, is it mental or is it physical?
I think a little bit of both. I think we, during our warm-up especially, try to really get a feel of the field, how it's going to play, and just kind of things like that. Especially, you know, we practiced yesterday outside, and we're encouraged to kind of practice in what we're going to play in and just kind of get mentally prepared to being out there, and then obviously physically prepared and know what's gonna happen.
Okay, UVU, obviously. Last team to beat you, way back in September. 4-2. Your sister plays on the other team. When they got an at-large, perhaps BYU helped them get to the tournament.
Helped their cause.
But here you are, and it's your home field and a chance at vengeance. You guys have been unbeaten in the last 11. What do you think of the matchup and obviously the emotions of playing your sister again?
Very exciting. Like I said, that day, Monday selection show, it was a crazy day, you know, to see BYU and UVU paired up next to each other. Woo, crazy. It means a lot, and obviously we have got to play them earlier in the season, and UVU is a great team. They've got a lot of great players, and you know, anytime you play a team cross town, it's going to be a battle, and it was a battle. But we are excited. You know, we've overcome a lot this year, and we're excited to get another chance at them.
Have you texted your sister this week?
Yeah, we've talked.
In normal
we're very
communication?
open about it.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
And you're tight. You two are close,
Oh, yeah,
right?
best friends. Best friends.
Do you ever like
except for tonight,
Except
between
for,
6 and 8.
once we step on the field. And that's the thing. We get along extremely well. Like I said, best friends. But we are very two competitive people. And you don't get this far without being like that. And
For sure.
so, you know, when we step on the pitch tonight, it's going to be, you know, we're all in for our team. But when the game's over, you know, we'll just continue on. Continue on being sisters and friends.
How do your parents handle something like this?
Like split shirts or anything weird like that?
You know, they did that my freshman year. I haven't seen those since. We'll see what happens tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
They'll have a big old coat on anyway.
yeah,
It's not gonna,
hopefully
there's
I'm
no
like
question.
Yeah. I think it might be hardest on them, honestly.
For sure.
Hard to come out and
Yay, no.
yeah, they, you know, either way it's a lose-lose for them.
If you both scored goals and it like goes
that
to
would be
OT,
nice.
they're like, this is great. You're like, but neither of you are pleased, right?
So it's a tough one.
How is BYU a different team right now than you were when you played Utah Valley the first time? You switched positions for crying
It's been
out
like
loud.
2 months.
Exactly. Yeah, it's been 2 months. Obviously this season we've kind of gone through, we've had our ups and downs. And we, like you said, whole new position. I was in here earlier telling you guys, yeah, I'm going to be in the attack, playing that attacking mid, and obviously that's not the case. We've tried lots of different formations and different things this year, and we've finally settled in. And we've come a long way. And our main thing at the beginning of this year was finding our identity, especially after last year, having a great season and a lot of success. We had to come in this year and find what works for this team and this group of girls, and I think we've done that. We've found what works, and we're striding at the right moment, and so we're excited.
How's the hand? You broke your hand earlier this year.
No,
Against UVU?
Against UVU. We
Good
think.
grief.
You don't even know.
It was kind of a build-up. I kind of jammed it in the CSUN game, and then I think I fell on it in the UVU game, and I think that's when it happened.
Which one is it again?
My
Right?
right hand. You don't need a hand. You don't need your hand in soccer, so
Yeah.
it's no big deal.
Well,
I'm in
you
for
do
a little
to
push and
shove a
shove.
little
Now,
bit.
do you wrap that thing up for a game like tonight?
Stick that brace on.
Okay, just straight brace.
Straight brace.
Maybe-
No big
Maybe
deal.
score a brace as well.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay. I really liked watching just your maturity in moving back to the 6th position, and Olivia Wade moves up and takes your position. Why has that worked so well? Because that's not always easy to overcome.
Yeah, for sure. I think obviously Liv, her freshman year was playing in that 6, and I think we've both just grown up playing in the middle and just very versatile and able to play wherever. Liv's done a great job and has been able to step up and play that position and really help our attack and score some very important key goals for us. And I obviously am comfortable back there, have played my whole 3 years there. And so, being able to kind of step back and really get connected with that back line again, it's just worked for us. And we are willing to do whatever is going to make us at our best. So.
And you were at your best in last year's tournament, all the way to the national championship game. How did that experience help this team, you think, this year going into this tournament?
Yeah, a lot. It's helped us a lot, just knowing that it's possible. You kind of have to break that barrier a little bit. I think coming to BYU, you don't think that, you're going to have a chance to play in the national championship, and that was an amazing experience. And having a lot of players return has helped us a lot, just kind of breaking down that barrier and saying, yeah, we can do this. We can do something that BYU women's soccer has never done before.
And while you hope it's over in regulation with the win.
Yes.
There can be overtime tonight. Just a
Hallelujah.
reminder to everybody, because it wasn't in the regular season.
Yeah.
But you hope to win in regulation, of course.
Yes, that's been a little crazy this year for us with the new rules with NCAA not allowing overtime.
Boo.
And we kind of hope, or we like to tell myself, that some of those ties on our record would be moved over to some wins with just maybe a couple more minutes, against some teams in our conference, LMU. Oh, no, we beat LMU. St. Mary's Pacific.
Yep.
A couple more minutes to. I think we would have put a goal in.
Maybe
So,
Santa Clara.
maybe
Although that was a great scoreless.
Fantastic performance by BYU. So, Jamie Shepard, of the 8 wins, 2 losses, and 27 ties, BYU women's soccer team, ready
Not quite, but yes.
ready for the NCAA tournament tonight. Okay, it's time we do our part and to give you the BYU Sports
Thank
Station
you.
karma.
Thank you.
Okay? You have earned it.
Good luck.
You deserve it. You can hold it all to yourself if you want. You can share it around, whatever you want to do.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
You can pull an Ohio State if you want tonight, score 2 goals. That'd be fine with me.
Got
welcome.
that. Brace.
Yes.
Bring out the brace.
Brace for the brace.
Brace and a brace, yeah.
Thank you,
Okay,
Jamie.
Awesome. Thank you.
check